Ow, 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 ow. Talk about the ba. Me and Lottie are in a really weird mood today. Like, those things that were on before, the Japanese speakers were shouting really loud. Then it was really loud train. And I think it's just being in a city is getting on our nerves. Like, we're on the tube and there was like 1 million people. So we've come to a park so we can get a little bit of space away from the crowds of people. We came into the park for like in a relaxing time. There's like not many people and it's really quiet and nice. And it seems like there's some sort of parade going on and there's like loads of music and like millions of people. It's a bank holiday, we realised. I'm not really sure what for, but it's quite cool. There's a lot going on. So we're just leaving the park.
Has he got roller skates on? Oh no, they're just little.
Oh, he's got little blue feet. We're leaving the park and there's a lot of like street performers and like people dancing. Okay, they stopped dancing now. What did you think about the parade thing?
Oh, the parade was cool, yeah.
It was really cool. I think
It got a bit loud, I got a bit anxious, but I really enjoyed it.
I think the idea was like they were bringing offerings to the temple at the end and they were walking with the things and I tried it and it was so heavy. And like even I was just on my own. I was just on the front. There's like 30 other people carrying it.
Yeah, they asked me to go on, and I was like,
yeah, I was like, no. But they kept like pushing them back and then making it hard for them to get up and swinging on it, making it really hard. And I think the idea behind it was like making it hard to give the offering. But at the end, they did like a celebration, and yeah, it was cool. We haven't really got a plan today. We're just kind of like walking around aimlessly.
Sunday feels.
Yeah, it's like Sunday feels, just walking around. So we're at Shibuya Crossing now. It's like a famous crossing, I don't know why. It's a bit like Times Square, but there's just like 50 million people that cross the road at one time. Let's go stand in the middle.
Okay.
It's just famous for like having millions of people cross at one time. But check it, looks so cool. Oh, it's red. It seems a bit stupid this being a tourist attraction, but it is so cool. It's just almost smack someone in the face with the lanyard. There's so many people just crossing at one time. I like some mushroom fluff. Marshmallow? Mushroom? Ugh, mushroom fluff. Oh, this was the thing I used to drink all the time in Thailand.
That's with vanilla.
Root beer vanilla. That's cool.
Oh look, these.
We're on like the 4th floor of one of these really tall shopping malls, and you have like kids' toys all behind us, and then you just have a sex shop like literally right next to it. We were just in there for literally like an hour and both got really stressed, so we came out. But didn't notice on the side of the store, they've got big fish tanks. I I don't know I can't. Hachiko. I can't pronounce the name of the dog, but this is the statue of the dog. I don't know if you'd have seen it or not. It was like, there was a film about the dog. Its owner sadly died, and then it waited at the train station every day until it died. And I don't know if this is the train stop. It would make sense that this is the statue dedicated to the dog. It's a film. I'll put the name up on screen, but it's really sad. I've seen the American version. It all got a bit too stressful with all the people and everything, so we're walking back part of the way to go to a more quiet train station. But it's the Centelotti. I got a bit carried away with filming the memorial. Yeah, the memorial. No, it wasn't a memorial. Oh, Lamborghini. Oh,
that's
Ferrari.
What I said, memorial.
Whatever. The parade. I got a bit carried away, so it might take me a while to edit that.
The parade. Kind of rhymes.
we were just sat at a train stop for ages debating whether or not to get on the train because we didn't know it was the right one. I said let's just get on, so I jumped on. Lottie didn't hear me say it, so she just stood outside,
and then the
door,
like this, trying to look for if the train was going to the right place.
Yeah, and then the doors just started closing, and I saw her little face was just.
I was like,
just like she was so scared. And then
this guy
for anyone that doesn't know, her sense of direction's really bad, so her little face just went like oh, and then I was watching the doors close, and then I saw this like guy's arm just come and grab the door, and he grabbed it, and then Lottie was like standing there with a really scared face. I was like, come through, and she could just fit in. But yeah, that was funny. Your little face just looked like
I felt like I was stood there for ages. You know when stuff like that happens?
Yeah, like time froze.
Yeah, and I feel like I was just stood there for ages, like not going through the gap, and then you were like, come on.
All the doors on the whole train opened and then closed again because he did that. Yeah, it was really nice of him. You'd have been lost. So we found out what that festival was for. It was for the ascendance, I don't know, of the first Japanese emperor. So it was in like 660 BC. It's been the same royal family or emperor, it's kind of like royal family, for like all that time. So like thousands of years. But it was the celebration of the first emperor. So I thought that was kind of cool. But we're going to end it there because I'm knackered and all my clothes are dirty, so I need to give them a wash. And yeah. Oh, we're not sleeping up there anymore because we started feeling like really ill, and I think it's because it was just like all the bad air like raising to the top. I do not know, but we're now sleeping on the floor, so it's much comfier. It's much comfier. But I'm gonna go to bed. Yeah, I'm really tired.
Bye bye. Thank you very much. Thank you.